girl? Are you a little girl? So you think you can handle the situation better than I can?
Move.
Okay, fine.
Try it out and you feel better.
What are you doing? Why are you here by yourself? See, you got all this stuff on your head too. What's wrong with you? Why are you crying? You don't want to tell why you're crying? Stop crying like a little girl. Why are you crying? Boys don't cry. Huh? Boys are not supposed to cry. Boys or men are not supposed to cry. They're supposed to be tough. They don't cry. Stop crying like a little girl. Are you a little girl? Are you a little girl? Why are you in here by yourself crying? Only little girls cry. Boys don't cry.
What in the world is going on here?
What are you talking about? What in the world is going on here?
Mommy, move. Move.
Why should I move?
Move.
So you think you can handle the situation better than I can?
Move.
Okay, fine. That's your brother. Take care of him.
What happened? Why are you crying? It's okay for boys to cry. Let it up. Cry it then. Cry. Cry it out and you feel better. Cry it all out. There's nothing wrong with boys crying. Some boys cry too. Let it out. Let it out.
Let's normalize telling our young boys that it's okay for them to cry. Crying is actually, like, stop shaking the thing. It's gonna mess with the sound. Let's normalize telling our boys that it's okay for them to cry. It's okay for them to express their emotions in any way possible. When I say any way, I'm not saying like aggressively, but it's like making them to understand like crying is actually a form of healing. You know, we're living in a society where they tell young boys like, don't cry, stop crying like a little girl. That's wrong. You know what I mean? Let them cry. That's how they want to express the way they feel. Give them time to express that. And if they want to talk,
I got a question.
If they want to talk about how they feel, then yes, they can talk about how they feel at that moment. You know what I mean? Instead of telling them not to cry. Because then they grow up to be like men. Then they don't know how to express their feelings. Then they can't cry because, they cannot cry because they're scared that people are going to look at them and feel like they're weak for crying, for expressing their emotions through crying. So normalize that, okay? Normalize that. Tell young boys it's okay for them to cry. Just like you tell young girls when they're crying, you know what I mean? Wipe your eyes, don't cry again. Tell the boys like that, okay? It's okay. It's okay for you to cry. So if you want to cry, young man, it's okay for you to cry because it's a form of healing, right? When you cry, you want to talk about it, then we can talk about it. How about that?
Okay.
Good. Thank you. You did so good. Good job, my auntie. Good. These two got some skills. This one too right here, she got some skills.